If you were looking for a logically deductive syllogism which helps you prove Elliott's trichotomy cannot be broken, well, look no further than this. All right, let us start right up here at the top. P1 says, if the law of existence, and of course existence was spelled wrong because this is AI slop, but it says if the law of existence cannot be broken, then Elliott's trichotomy is sound. Premise number 2 says, the law of existence cannot be broken. Conclusion, Elliott's trichotomy is sound. If you want any further information, have a look at the video that follows right after this. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. It's never goodbye. As always, I'll see you later. So the law of existence states that if anything exists, meaning anything at all, then something had to be permanently present in the past without true beginning, even if that thing is an eternal cycle, a god, a non-personal mechanically operating cause, etc. Or something had to have come from pure, literal nothingness. Also, everything that exists either began to exist or it was permanently present itself. So let us now have a look at this flow chart. At the top, you see it says everything that exists. You have two options. Everything that exists was either permanently present or it began to exist / prior cause. So let's go over here first. If your opponent says permanently present, the next question that you're going to ask them is, does it have a mind? If they say it was permanently present but it did not have a mind, that of course would be STE. But if they say it was permanently present and it did have a mind, well then that is the uncreated creator option. Now let us come on over to this side of the chart. If your opponent says that it began to exist, where does that lead? Well, first of all, over here you're going to see that if someone claims that something popped into being completely uncaused, then that of course is SCPN. But if they don't appeal to SCPN, then you're going to ask them this question right over here. Was the prior cause permanently present, or did it come from a prior cause itself? If they say it was permanently present, then you just follow the arrow right back up there to does it have a mind, which then again leads to the uncreated creator or STE. But if they said it came from a prior cause and it was not permanently present, then you're going to ask them, was there an uncaused first cause? Or was there an infinite number of prior causes, meaning an eternal cycle? If they say it was an infinite number of prior causes, well then that is, of course, STE. But if they say there was an uncaused first cause, the next question is going to be, did it pop into being from pure literal nothingness? If they say yes, of course, that's going to be SCPN. But if they say no, the next question that you're going to ask them right here is, did it have a mind? If they say no, this is STE. If they say yes, that's the uncreated creator option again. So with this flow chart, you will quickly find out that the law of existence validates, supports, and is proof and evidence that Elliott's trichotomy